How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to our Ark Adventures. We are down by the greenhouse today because between episodes, like usual, I've got a little bit of grinding done. I added one mod, the Quality of Life mod. If you notice, we've got ourselves a couple buddies here just chilling. If you've never used S Plus mod in the old game or Quality of Life mod in this game, basically what it does is it adds a couple things that will help you, especially if you're playing solo. This is our gardener, and this is our farmer over here. Basically, they have different jobs. They take different fuels. This one takes Cali and soup. The other one takes beer. And this guy will basically take any fertilizer you have from any of the compost structures that are being made, and he'll distribute them automatically between crops. So that's what he's there for. That's really all he does. And then we have our gardener here. She will grab all of the stuff we get out of our crops. She is, like I said, powered by beer. So we've got all our crops filled. We're collecting, obviously, quite a bit of crops here. Could be more, could be less. I've got beer barrels here, slowly making beer for her. Beer takes an eternity to make. In the wiki, it says 6 hours. I don't know what boosts it, but it doesn't take me 6 hours, but it does take quite a while to make one beer each. We've got ourselves the Quality of Life domesticated beehive. It's the same as the S Plus beehive. It works similarly to a regular beehive, except it doesn't sting you when you're near it. It's just really here just so it can generate honey, because honey's a pain in the butt to get. We've got all of this being generated, and I wanted to have these guys so while we're out, it can be generated, because we really want to be able to start making our sweet vegetable cakes. We have plenty of sap in the house, plus we can use our AA grinder that doesn't really grind very well to make sap, which I do have some sap sippers in the redwoods. So I have regular sap sippers there, but it's just easier to build with that AA grinder to make it a little bit quicker and more efficient. But we're going to need these sweet vegetable cakes so we can get ready for our bossing adventure, which we're going to hopefully have soon. It'll help our Therazinos a lot. It'll heal them by percentage health, which will help them survive. And I've started making our army slowly off screen, just so we can get that out of the way, because it takes quite a while. We've made plenty of fairies. We've got plenty of our, what are they called? The modded dino. I can't think of the name of right now, but the, where are they at? We have plenty of Rexes. We got plenty of fairies. I got these two on the episode I was grabbing, drops. They were babies after I killed a Bronto. I forgot about them. But we have plenty of the Ceratosauruses. I have one Ceratosaurus in here called Juggernaut. I tried messing with their imprints. I don't know where it is or anything, but it has... I could never get one with any damage, but one has crazy health in here just for the heck of it. And then, as you can see, we have quite a bit of Therizinosaurs, and then we have some Daedons down here as well. So far, I'm thinking of doing a mix and match of all that just for fun in the battles for the bosses. Before we get to the bosses, obviously, our plan today is we have to go get our last artifact. We've got artifacts sitting all around the house, but we are missing one artifact indeed. And that takes us all the way down to that far right cavern over there, if I can hit the right button. We're going to have to do this one right here. Which, I can't remember what the name of it is. I have to bring up my waypoints. Is the Cavern of Lost Hope, or... I don't know, it's one of the caverns of Lost Fate or Lost Hope. I think we got the brutes, so it has to be the Lost Hope. Either way, we need to go run that cavern, which is the hardest underwater cave, because it's usually got a large sum of dinosaurs underwater. But I think we'll be fine. We're going to take our... I don't know why I ran back up here, because I need to grab them. That's one of the reasons I started down here, but... We need to grab our Mosa... Or, not our Mosa. Our, Basosaur. And we're going to grab our normal Bassie, and we're going to grab an opposite-gendered Bassie. Even if it doesn't attack, we'll bring it just so it gives us a damage boost and a damage reduction boost for a mate boost. And which one's the one we were taking? This one's the one we used before. I don't have any of my flippers or anything on, but we should be fine. The perfect name for this Bassie is going to be Kirby. That's what I came up with. We're gonna name him Kirby. He's a big pink Bassie. He's thick. He's ready to do battle. I think it's an amazing name for him. And then we'll find a good mate with health also to bring in, and we should be good. I just got to look for one of the ones we've already leveled up a little bit. Of course, they all probably have quite a bit of stagnant levels from sitting down here. What we're going to do is we're going to grab our Bassie, we're going to grab a second Bassie, and then we're going to probably head our way down to the, the dungeon, We'll just go down there and we'll grab our artifact. I don't know how long that's going to take us, how hard it'll be, but the last one disappointed us. The next one will probably surprise us. And after that, I mean, really, we're on the last final steps to go fighting the boss. I don't know what else we'll do. I still need to find saddles, but I've looked between episodes over and over again at all the drops. I can't seem to find them, so I don't know if it's has to be a dungeon drop, which I could parachute back into the ice cave and check there, but I don't know, it just might take me a while, and I might have to do a lot of off-screen drop grinding just to see if I can find a saddle for one of our big dinos, whether it be our Theory or our Rex. But, I mean, we can go in with base dino saddles, I guess. They are very strong, so they should be fine with base saddles. It might be our last resort. But we plan on taking the alpha bosses, so I'm going to have to get some more materials also from random dinos. We have to find ourselves, I think, an alpha T-Rex, unfortunately. Which, that's going to be fun, because we have to get a piece from the alpha T-Rex to... I don't know why I keep forgetting to come down here and grab the other Bassie, but I was just going to grab it and then fly, but I can't really fly without it. Anyway, guys, without wasting more of your time, I'm going to get this Bassie. We're going to get over there, we're going to get our artifact, and see how much chaos that takes us through. And then we'll see what we're doing afterwards. Alright, we've made ourselves down here by the water. We've got the Quetzal and we've got our bug, because the Rhyniognatha can actually defend the Quetzal in case anything actually does decide to pick a fight with it. Because there's not much that can fight it that the Rhino can't kill. So we decided to bring them both. The only reason I even brought Bessie is because Bessie has a bed on top of her. So if things do go possibly wrong down there, we can just spawn back up here. I mean, I won't have any more dinos to really swim down there, but it's better to be able to spawn here in case we need to go back for something. So, we got plenty of tanks. I went ahead and brought our scuba mask just in case to see if it actually makes any difference underwater. And then we also have our extra scuba fins, obviously, so we can move a little faster down there. I should have put this up to not waste down so much, but it should be fine. I gotta name our Kirby when we get down there. So, alright, we're under the water. I might need to get a little bit deeper. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, he's more purple than pink, honestly, but that's fine. It's fine. He's still going to name him Kirby. It's fine. When you get a good look at him, he's pretty purple, but he's got some pink in there. It'll work. I'm going to get a little deeper before I throw the second one out. But the cave should be... Oh, I need to put my... Before I start drowning, I need to put that on, but... The cave should be right below us, I believe. So that shouldn't be too hard to find, I imagine. Maybe. Yep, it's right there. Okay. Let's get our second one out for the mate boost. There we go. Alright, you're going to follow us, buddy. Hopefully you attack, but if you don't attack, that's not a huge deal. In fact, I probably need to add levels to you. You probably have... Whoa. Lagging when we get... Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay, well, they're attacking. That's an upside. For now. Pump that health on this one. Oh, excuse me. Let me try that again. Pump that. Do I even... Yeah, okay. Pump that health. There we go. And we'll heal this one up. Need to put meat on it. There we go. This one will get meat as we kill stuff. And no levels on that, but that's fine. We got our tank following us, and our DPS is ready to go. This one could get pretty hectic, so I guess we're going to see. It could get way more hectic than the last one, especially if we can't fit down to get the artifact, if I can even find it. So far, nothing's going on. It's kind of weak. There's a, if I can't remember the name of that right now off the top of my head for some reason, a Dunkleo. All right. I'm not too worried about eels. It's one of the reasons we bring the Bassie, guys. Some people bring down here, like, they'll bring, I mean, any other dino other than a Bassie would have much more issue with all of this shocking. Sure, we take a little bit of damage, but that's not really a big deal when we're able to dispatch them so easily and we don't take any of the electric effects, such as lowering our damage or slowing us down, so... Bassie's just always the key dino to take into these dungeons. Nope, and we got a bunch of sharks now chasing our guy as well. Oh, he's actually fighting. That's a plus. We got just above where he can fight, I guess. I'll take the bonus of that. extra damage is extra damage, and these guys probably have a ton of health. The only thing I'm worried about running into is an alpha Megalodon. I mean, really a high-level alpha... Well, not an alpha... An alpha... well, I don't think we'll run into an alpha Tucson here, but... any of the large alphas. I can't think... I don't know why I can't think of anything's name today. But, we don't run any high-level alphas. And a or just in general, an alpha Mosa. That's what I was trying to think of. An alpha Mosa would be pretty deadly. Unless it's extremely low level. Shark, you're trying to be a pain in the butt, aren't you? Can you just... Thank you. Get to a spot where I can at least eat you. One of us needs to eat you. Even without a crazy saddle on that Bassie, with the amount of health it has, I think it'll be fine unless we get absolutely ambushed. Alright. That's what I like to see. I'll stop here, get some stamina. We'll move on ahead. Maybe there'll be some good drops in here. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I was going to put on the glass. Let's see. Does it look any different? I don't think it looks any different with these on, does it? Try one more time. Yeah, no different. I see no difference here. I think I'll end up breaking down those other ones. Now I got to watch out for a... some more eels. Again, not worried about the eels, but I gotta watch out for a hole on the right side of the dungeon here, well, of the cave here, because there is a hole that leads down to the artifact, and I cannot remember where it's at, or if we'll actually be able to fit with the Bassie, which could be an issue if we can't fit. I mean, there's a lot of sharks and all, but we're pretty strong. And the crazy part about these Bassies, in this, I mean, I know it was a great level, it was an amazing level that we tamed. I'm very lucky on that, but this Bassie really doesn't have anything special going for it. It has one mutation in HP, which is cool, but not necessary. And the one in front of me I don't think has a mutation at all, and it's got 67,000 health. They're just incredibly tanky, and not that hard to tame, really. They do take time. They're a little annoying to tame, but overall they're not that bad to tame, so... Bassies are just crazy good, man. The dino I was thinking of that people use is the berry. A lot of people bring berries down here because they can stun enemies, which isn't a bad option. But they're just not near as tanky. They don't do as much damage. And they just, I mean, they're very susceptible to being killed down here, especially if we ran into, like, a jellyfish. Which, surprisingly, we have not. Is it over here? Is this where it's at? It might be over here. I think this is our hole right here. Alright, easier than I was thinking, and we can definitely fit. Wonderful. Let's see what we got down here. Sometimes it's got a lot of sharks down here. I don't see anything. They gonna make this easy for me again? Maybe, unless there's something coming out of the walls behind me. It's a little dark over here. Is this not where the, oh, we go down again? Okay. We got some anglerfish, and, okay, we got a little, you know, little squad here that wants to roll up on us, probably. A little danger squad over here just chilling, ready to ambush, which we should be fine. It's a lot, but some of them, like, they're not even aggroing, which is weird. I'm a little worried when I dismount if those donkeys are going to aggro me. If so, that'll be unfortunate, but we should be fine. As long as we hop off real quick, hop back on, and they come after our Bassie, we can just finish them off that way. Come on, Megalodon. Get out of here. Wasting our time. Can't handle how strong... Okay, and then the angler. I can't bite you, buddy. You are just in... That's a high-level angler. I guess the Megalo's high as well. Alright, now we're going to try this. This is our last one. Hang on, does the donkey attack? Doesn't look like the donkey's coming. It might be trying to, and it's stuck. I don't know. Either way, we're going to take this. We're going to get the hell out of here. I've personally retrieved all of the artifacts. Nice. Let's turn our bus around. Alright, guys. We've officially done it. I mean, next time you see me, I think we'll be... Actually, you know what? I'll look around to see if we find any artifacts, but next time you see us after, if we don't find any artifacts, we'll just probably be back at base with all of our artifacts collected. And then we have to go check and see what we need to summon the bosses, because I'm sure I'm missing some items for that. I feel like the drops in caves have been made rarer, just because I've been to several caves, on and off screen, when I was going back and forth to try to find drops, and caves are just so hard to find drops in. I mean, we got very lucky with the shotgun drop, and the Bassy saddle for that matter. But other than that, I mean, I haven't seen a single drop in this cave. And this cave used to be riddled with the drops in the old game. I don't see any blues, reds, or nothing. But I don't know, maybe I'm just bad at looking, I guess. It's hard to see underwater, I guess. A lot of things glow, but pretty sure I haven't seen any. Well, sadly, I didn't see anything in there, and there's nothing else I can do about it. I went up and down the place, couldn't find a single drop, which is quite disappointing. But, I mean, what am I going to do about it? I got to just go find other drops to try to get us some kind of saddle blueprint, hopefully. Like I said, we can take them in without saddles for the bosses. It's just unfortunate, because it is just that much more likely they will die. But, you know, you gotta use what you get, you know? And we're not getting any saddles, so we'll just have to figure it out. Alright, we've made it home. So, yeah, that cave was a little disappointing again. It had, you know, more dinos. It definitely had more dangerous options in it, for sure. More bulk. But even when I have, like, over 3 times spawn rate on dinos, that was a little disappointing. Also, the no drop rates on the items, you know, for no actual item drops, like beacons in there. Also a little disappointing considering that cave used to be known for its drops. But we do have the important thing, which is the artifact of the Cunning. So, can't really complain there. We at least got our artifact. Now that we got the oh, and my bug's following me. Now that we got the actual artifact of the Cunning, that is every single artifact that we needed. Now all we gotta do is fly up to the blue orb here. And we can go see what else we need to collect for our alphas. Granted, I don't remember everything I have, but for the most part, we can figure out what we need. I know we need an alpha T-Rex tooth or alpha T-Rex something, arm or something. And that we do not have. We've killed pretty much every other alpha I can think of. We've killed Carnos, Raptors, Mosas. We haven't killed a Tuso, so we might need to kill an alpha Tuso if I can find one. But I guess we'll see when we get up here and check out what the spawns require. Holy crap, I just realized I can shoot off the top of this bug. That's broken. There's a oh, there's a Giga. What level are you? 40 male Giga. I think we're going to have to kill you, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. We're just going to have to blast the crap out of you, because we need the Giga Heart. And you're too dangerous to have lying around up here, so this is unfortunate. Don't worry, this will take me like 7 years to shoot it to death, but it will be dead soon. That's actually dying pretty quick. Gonna have to go in for the bite. Fight me! Fight me! Yeah, I got the bleed, but I'll be fine. There we go. Got the Giga Heart. Perfect. I mean, we could just fight you guys. That's fine. You want to fight? You want to go? You want to go? I'll put on my armor. I'll put on my magical sap armor. Yeah, you can't take me. Get out of here. That's what I thought. You're nothing in comparison to my bug. Okay, well, let's see what we have now that all that's done. So, wait. Am I losing my... In my head, now I could be completely wrong. I thought originally you could spawn all the bosses from one. It's not a big deal, but I thought that's how that went. Okay, so we need Spinosails. So we need Spinosails. We need Thylacoleo Hook Claws, and we probably still need a couple Theory Claws. I don't know, we probably have enough Theory Claws. Definitely have enough Megalodon Teeth, and then Megalania Toxin's going to take us a minute as well. All not hard to get. Just got to fly around the map and get it. Not a big deal. A little bit of grind in there. So that one's easy to do. We can get that one done ASAP. I think the easiest way for us to check, since apparently you have to do separate ones, let's go to a drop, because a drop will actually have all the boss spawns. Alright, we're at a drop. A bonus of actually getting loot here. Let's see, I could have sworn you could spawn bosses at these. Am I wrong? What am I mean, it can't now. I just closed it, but there's no bosses here. What am I missing? You could totally... granted, thinking about it now, I haven't seen that spawn in these one time, but I'm not sure what's stopping that from being a thing. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to go to all the major obelisks to see what they are. Okay, well, off we go. Okay, at the red obelisk, let's see what we got here. Dragon, the one we don't want to do first. Aloe brains, we're probably going to need a couple of. We have the Bassy blubber, we have the Tuso tentacles, we have the Yudi lungs, we have the Tyrannosaurus arms, and we now have 2 gigahearts, so we're able to do the dragon no problem. We just have to get a little bit of Allosaurus brains. Other than that, we're good on that one. So far, so good. Nothing too bad. The Megalania toxin's a little annoying, but we just have to go to a cave for that. And again, all this is just going to be grindy stuff off screen for the most part, unless you guys really wanted to see it. You guys, it'll be grindy this time, but if I do this again, just let me down in the comments down below if it annoys you. I will gladly show you the grind, but I just feel like it's not very entertaining for me to go and slowly find 7 different Spinos and kill them, and then go and to the upper or lower caves and slowly find the Megalanias and get their toxin. But you let me know. Hey, look, a Spino. See, look, you get to see me grind one right now. It's super difficult, I promise. Let me just go sit here. Level 35 Spino's going to put up a heck of a fight. And run away from me. It's... you... scared. Alright. See? That was exhilarating, wasn't it? Anyway, we're going to go check out another drop, I guess, because it's right in front of us. And then we'll head to the green one. We have officially made it to the green obelisk. What does a spider take? Alright, spider. Sauropod vertebrae. We probably need a couple of those. Sarco skins, again, we probably need a couple of those. And there's no way we don't have enough Titan bow venom, because we've killed a lot of those in caves. And then the RG talons, we've definitely got enough of those as well. So it's looking pretty good. I'm thinking next episode we will try to take all 3 bosses on at once. Once I set up an army, get them all ready and good to go. I don't know. Maybe I won't. If it goes badly, we won't be able to take all 3 of them, obviously. But I think I'm pretty confident in our army, even without saddles. I'll do one good look before the next episode to see if I can find a saddle or a blueprint for one of the big bad attacking dinos. If not, it's not the end of the world. We'll try it without it. If we, end up dying, losing what we got on us. Even though I have the inventory keeper mod, I don't think I'll keep everything inside of a boss fight. I'm pretty sure it'll all get erased. But I don't know. I could be wrong. I can still make most of it back, except for the shotgun, which is a negative to have the shotgun. But I'm going to be on the Yudi most of the time anyway, during these boss fights, especially like the dragon. I won't have time, except for specific situations, to shoot. So it wouldn't be the end of the world. It would be unfortunate, but not the end of the world. But since this episode really hasn't been super long for you guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to find a shiny dino. And we're going to tame a shiny. I don't know what it'll be. It might be small, might be big. But we're going to try to tame one. I'm sure I can find one with this here... wrong button. This here dino tracker. It'll be the only way for me to easily find it if it doesn't break. But, well, it's kind of changed now. I was hoping I could search for dinos. Let's see, how does this work now? That's not how that is. I said Dillo. What? How does that work? Okay. Either way, I'll go through and see if I can find a shiny dino. See, there's Amethyst Therizinosaur. What is that? Level 150 Amethyst Therizinosaur? What is... Let's track it. Let's go find it. Let's freaking figure this out. Can I get out of my... There we go. It's got to be cool, right? And we're approaching it. I can't see anything through the tracker, but let's see if we can see it through here. I was hoping a little more special look to it, but hey. I mean, it's max level, but all its stats kind of suck. It has everything in oxygen. It is shiny. I don't know if that really matters. It's a low level for a shiny, let's be honest, because shinies are supposed to break the level cap. I mean, it's nice and purple. I think. I don't know. It's dark right now, so it's kind of hard to see. I think it's purple. That would be the color of amethyst, to be purple, so I'm going to assume it is. Maybe we'll quickly check this. Let's see. Is he worth taming? He's not really worth taming, but he could be cool to tame. I don't know. Bring him into a fight. Bring him to the boss fight. I mean, he's not gonna. I mean, he'll have imprint because I'll have him in a block, but he won't be near as strong. Might be kind of a wasted slot. Maybe if we found him a long time ago, it would have been cool. Even though he's, again, like, he's not very good. He's got 19 in melee, 20 in damage, and 37 in oxygen, which is just a heartbreaker right there. But, and they lose their little sparkle when you tame them, from my knowledge. But, you know what? For you guys, we'll maybe try to tame it. Let's see. We got plenty of armor on. I got more armor at the house. Make sure I got all my stuff on. Land him down here. If a raptor comes over and messes with me, we got the shotgun and the bug, so I'm not too worried about it. He shouldn't fight the bug immediately, but we'll see. I don't know if I should try this angle or not. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Leave a gap in it there at the end so I can slide through. Get our gate in the back here. And see how it works here. Come on, buddy. It might be hard for you to get around the rock. I'm not really sure. Come on in. No, you gotta come in. Yeah, now I gotta get past you. That's fine. I don't know if you'll turn here this fast. You got 0-point turns? No? No 0-point turns for you? Alright, we'll take it the long way. Come on. Ow. 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 Come on. Loop us back around. Well, I know this works. I know we've done it multiple times, in fact. Oh, what are you? Come on, get in here. There we go. It's perfect. All right. No, you damn bug. I forgot I put you on. How are you not attacking it earlier when it was attacking me? Go sit down here. Anyway. So it's got 1600 torpor on it. Let's shoot it with another one, just see how much this does. Nope, we're not going to shoot it with that. I can't hit the right button, apparently. Can you? There. Let's see. So one of those did like 600 torpor. Really? That's it? I thought it'd do more than that, but that's okay. The reason I want to test it is because we actually have some of these darts on us. This will do more damage, but... So I can't shoot him with very many. But I want to see if this does more. So what's he at? He's dropping, obviously, so... about 1900, pretty much. And you bastard. Alright, shoot it with that. Can I... There we go. Oh, it definitely does more. This crossbow is a monster. It's like 686% or something like that. So we're just going to shoot him with the crossbow. Should put him out pretty quick. I don't have any taming potions on me, but it's not that big a deal. We'll tame him up. You guys won't have to worry about the hassle of me keeping him down. You can keep him down pretty easy if you just repeatedly feed them narco berries you grab around the place, so that's not really, like, incredibly hard. If you're ever having trouble taming a herbivore that's waking up a lot, it could be a pain in the butt, but all you really have to do is slowly feed it narco berries. Like, not even slowly. Let's say you get 100 narco berries, just rapid feed them 100 narco berries, and it will slowly go up instead of feeding them, like, several of the narcotic. I found it works just as well, if not better, sometimes. Alright, well. Gonna tame ourselves an amethyst therizinosaur. Just gotta grab a crap ton of berries. Alright, it's got a couple more bites in it, and she should be up. As I said, I just grabbed narco berries and throw it into her. If you grab, like, 100 at a time, throw it in there, it offsets how fast it goes unconscious, so it slowly raises instead of goes down really quick. It's just easier, in my opinion, than using actual narco or narcotic. Narcotic gives you larger chunks of torpidity, which is good for some dinos, but the ones that fall asleep or wake up quicker, in my opinion, you just feed them regular narco berries in large chunks. It just tends to work better if you can hold them. I mean, obviously, if you don't have a stacking mod, it's harder to hold large sums, but you can still hold quite a bit of narco berries. They're not that heavy. So I still find it better for dinos like these. Anyway, I don't think there'll be too much special other than it's a very pretty theory. I don't think there'll be anything super crazy about it. I haven't seen anything crazy shiny-wise since we found that one mammoth that got killed by a Giga. It had like 68,000 health. So this was a pretty quick knockout and whatnot. I might go find another shiny real quick just to get us one more before the end of the episode. Is that a Spino? Looks like we got ourselves another Spinosaur while we're waiting here. Should be up by the time I'm done killing it pretty much, or really close. Alright. I wonder if I can get rid of that yet. Yeah, they made it so you can get rid of that in the mod. It updated. Alright, cool. Well, while we wait... Well, I was going to say while we wait for you to tame, I'll look up the next one. But you should be just right there. Just eat it. You know you want to. Alright, well, wait a second. Never mind. Alright, Yep, alright. We'll keep your name Amethyst Theory just so we know you're the Amethyst. Because you don't keep... I mean, obviously, it's easy to tell she's purple, but... Don't keep her little shiny spots. Which is unfortunate. What do your stats come out as? Let's see. 36 in HP is not terrible. 31 in damage, you know, could be worse. But at the same time, she has 47 in oxygen, which is... That's disappointing. Are you a swimmer? You like to swim a lot? Are you a fish? She's a fish. Anyway, oh, he's a fish. Sorry, I keep saying she. He's a fish. Alright, well, that's a beautiful Therizinosaur. Nothing too special stat-wise, but it's cool. It's cool. Let's see if we can find something else real quick before we end the episode to see if we got any special dinos around here. What do we got? So this shows the names now. We got Amethyst Theory. Let's see if there's any other crazy names we got going on here. Do we have any other carcass on the map? We do have a 15 and 20. That's pretty much non-existent, but okay. What do we got? What do we got? Anything? Giga? We got a level 15 female Giga we could mate with ours, but that's not really the best level. There's a Kraken Lystro. I'm just curious what a Kraken Lystro looks like. If this thing's not monstrously large and fights things like T-Rexes all the time, I'm going to be sadly disappointed. It's still very small, it looks like, unless it's over this hill. It's getting killed. Is it fighting back? Is that what's happening? I can't tell. Don't you kill it. Did I kill it? I may have killed it. I may have killed it. Oh, I killed it. Can we get a look at it somewhere? Don't you eat it. Don't you... You bastards. Who said you could mess with my shit? Get out of here. Oh, we got some baby compies, huh? Get out of here. Sure, I'll take a compy. Why not? Get out of here. Did you just eat my baby compy? Don't you eat my baby compy. I gotta reload. Stop eating the baby compy. It's gonna be my no shoulder pet. Haven't had one of those in forever. You're gonna be my new shoulder pet. Well, I can't tell what it did look like, but it wasn't any bigger, really, it looks like. So I'm not sure where it got the name Kraken, but, you know, to each their own. Let's try that one more time. We got a Midnight Pelagornis. Again, only 150. I was expecting more of them to be, like, a higher level. I don't know if I destroyed it, but we do have a Pelagornis saddle, I think. Let's see if there's something more interesting than a Pelagornis, even though we can come back to that if we want to. Midnight Pelagornis sounds cool. Seems like we're going for Midnight Pelagornis, because the other ones aren't on the map yet, so I just assume they aren't spawned. That's why they aren't showing. Get out of here. So this is our last one for the episode. Let's go find this thing and hope it's amazing. Should be coming up on it over here. Oh, what is it doing? What's it fighting? Oh, look at those wings. Look at that bad boy. And it is just 150, like I said. It's not past the max cap. And its stats are pretty well-rounded. There's nothing above 30. But, again, it's just a Pelagornis. Pelagornis are good for getting, harvesting the old polymer, from what I know. But do I have... I don't think I have my bolas on me. I don't think I ever got them back after my character died. Can I make them? I can make regular bolas. Where's the other bola? There we go. Let's make a couple of those, then we'll have ourselves a bola. I'm pretty sure we can bola Pelagornises. Well, it made two at a time. Never mind. Alright, put that there. I can throw stuff off the top of here, so maybe I can... I mean, this is dangerous. We're in the swamp. It's a terrible idea, to be honest. It'll probably get killed by a Sarco or something, which is, you know, never good. I mean, I could just chase it, shoot it. I don't know. I mean, it'll still land in the swamp, but... Either way, how much else I got? 1,500? If I headshot it, it'll go down immediately. That was a nice hit. I doubt you can outrun me. It's trying its best. Alright. Now the problem is... is it going to be free here? I mean, that's just a turtle. I don't even know why I fought that, but... Get out of here, turtle. You were a threat. There are piranha. I don't know if piranha can get to it right now, which, if it can, that's a problem. It hasn't been bitten yet. Oh, I gotta kill all the piranha. All the piranha, and I gotta kill that Sarco over there. Not Sarco, the Capro. There was a Capro behind this tree somewhere. Well... Kind of have a problem. A Sarco's over here eating it, which is ruining it. It's just coming back and forth and attacking it randomly. And I wasn't paying attention, so... Yeah. Taming effectiveness is a tad bit ruined, and it's a sad bit saddening. Not really sure what to do about that. I don't have any wake-up potions. It's just going to be the way it is. It's going to have to be a little bit over 200. I have it outweighed in food, apparently. I don't know how it's outweighed. Something must be sitting on it? I don't even know. Am I sitting on it? Maybe I'm sitting on it. But, yeah, I was sitting on it. We're just going to have to deal with the loss in taming effectiveness there, sadly. Alright. I mean, oh, where'd he go? Not even 200? Well, that's unfortunate, but that's okay. Yeah, it's pretty much just a dark purple, blue kind of... It's definitely dark blue. Kind of midnight. Kind of got shiny little feathers. I like it. Nothing too special. Let's see if I can... Well, if I can get you to land, that'd be great, but that's kind of asking for a lot, and you're going to land right by something dangerous, aren't you? What do we got here? It's just that. Okay. How do we look? How do we look? I mean, you don't look too bad, buddy. Got kind of like some purpley, definitely a midnight color to you. Yeah. I like you. You're great. You're great for what you are. You know, you got okay stats. We'll take you back home. Why not? You're looking great. That's fine. Get in here. I have no empty triopods. What do you know? What do I have on me that's useless? Oh, yeah, we can just put you on the shoulder. Hey, easy. Hey, a frog. Haven't really tamed a frog this whole time, but haven't really needed one, I guess. Alright. Now we just gotta make our way home with our wonderful 2 new shiny dinos, and I think that'll be it for us today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. I think I'm just gonna head back now. So thank you guys for watching. Let's see if I can get it. I can't even zoom in any more than this, apparently, on this thing. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like down below or hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next episode. See you later.